Today's class is Henri Matisse acrylic portrait. My name is David Martinez. I am an artist and a teacher from the city of Bell. I grew up in Bell. I went to Southgate Middle School, Southeast High School, Bell High School. So I'm familiar with all the area. I'm very grateful that the city of Southgate has put this together. It's really awesome working with Southgate, and it's great to share some art with you today. We'll be making a self-portrait inspired by the work of Henri Matisse, but let us get started with the painting. We're going to begin by mixing some yellow. So get your red lid. You can see my lid right here that I got from my red. We are going to get some red paint and put it right in the middle with our brush. So we're going to scoop some paint. So you're going to scoop it and put some in the paint. Scoop it and paint it. We want like about 5 scoops. So we want like a good amount of scoops. So after we get our red, we are going to put 5 more scoops of yellow onto the red lid. So let's get 5 scoops of yellow. So once you get your little lid or palette like this, get the back of your brush. You could mix it all up and stir it up. So we got like a dark, it's a very dark orange. We could add actually a couple more. If you like this color, that's okay, but I'm going to add a little bit more yellow to make it more orange. I'm actually going to add 3 more scoops of yellow to make it more orange. Lid. And again, we're going to put about 5 scoops. And remember, Henri Matisse, he loved color. Everything was about color, color, color. So lean into the bright colors. So let's start off with yellow on the yellow lid because blue is kind of dark. So let's start off with 5 scoops of yellow first. 1, 2.
Wait, now we're gonna grab yellow?
Yes. Now we're gonna grab yellow and put it on our yellow lid. The next step is super easy, so no worries. What we are going to do, we are going to get our white. Get our white, we're going to open it. And we're going to put about, let's say about 3 scoops of white into every color. So we are going to begin by choosing one color that we like. It could be any color. I'm going to choose the color green. So I'm going to get some green. And I'm going to make an expressive shape on my canvas. So it could be any shape. It could be a big shape. It could be a small shape. But we just want to put some color on it. So let's put some color. So right now what I'm doing is just choosing any color that I want. So if you want to change color and be like, hey, this could use a little bit of orange.
Now I have like a light orange.
Yeah, go ahead and put some orange on your canvas. Our goal is just to fill this all up with colors, different colors. I haven't used purple before, but if you want to, you could already jump on the purple. Free this is. Even if your purple is too dark, you're like, hey, my purple's too dark, or my green is too dark, you could go ahead and get your white, just how it is like this, scoop out some white and paint it directly on the canvas, and just mix it up and see what happens. We're going to do one line. We're going to start from one side of our cheek. We're going to kind of make a face. Like if it mixes a little bit, like right here, that's fine. If it dries, get more paint. We'll do kind of the chin shape. So the next step will be the ears. We're going to do the ears next. Ears. Do the ears. And then the neck. If you want to give yourself a shirt, you could give yourself a shirt. I'm going to kind of give myself a shirt. I'm going to paint my shoulders. So remember, we're focusing on lines. We want lines, and we want to make our face simple. So after I did the outside of the head, I'm going to do my hair from the inside. My hair from the inside. And then I'm actually going to fill in my hair with the color black. If the paint on the bottom is wet, that's okay. You're going to see it kind of mix up a little bit, but it's going to make it look kind of nice, actually. Next thing, if you need a little bit of help working on the inside of your face, I suggest starting with your nose. So, see how your nose looks. Paint your nose. And remember, we want simple lines. If you have glasses, you could paint your glasses. I'm going to not add glasses on mine. I'm just going to keep it. I do wear glasses. I'm not wearing them today, but I do wear glasses. Paint my mouth. I'm actually going to paint my lips. And very simple, easy eyes. So if we think about Matisse portraits, they weren't perfect. Some of the lines are kind of different. Some of the angles are kind of different. So if our portrait isn't perfect, that is totally fine. Part of the lesson for today is that you don't have to be perfect to be an artist. Your art does not have to be perfect. Final step, what I want you to do is get your white lid and put about 3 to 4 scoops of white paint. One of these 3 colors, so you could choose either yellow, blue, or red. Choose one and mix it up with the white. And what we want to do is to make a color that we are going to use to fill in our face. So you can make either pink, baby blue, or very light yellow. Or you could try a mix of all three. I'm going to choose baby blue. So I'm going to get a scoop. So I have my baby blue, and what I want to do is fill in the spaces inside of my face without touching the black. And it doesn't have to get filled in completely. You could kind of like fill it a little bit halfway. You could put kind of spots on it. And if you see what I'm doing, I'm not doing it completely filled in. And this is going to make it so that our face pops out from the background. Okay, so if you can see mine, I'm pretty much done with mine, but if you're kind of here and you want to do more, feel free to mix other colors into the face. If you want to, you can put some yellow in there. Don't worry about messing it up. You're not really gonna mess it up. All right. And I feel that I am done. To finish my painting, I'm going to sign it. So you want to make sure that you sign your painting. So clean your brush, dip it in white, and I'm going to put my initials. D, M. All right, and I'm done with mine.